Hi, this is day one of the Fantastic Fundamentals, another challenge in the online violin education group, and it's about the setup of the left hand, and I'm actually experimenting with my left hand position right now, so I'm just telling you what my ideas or my experiments, my experimental approaches are. I used to play like this, with really a big space between the fingerboard and the first finger, and that was nice for vibrato, of course, and also for not clenching, shifting. But I noticed that I did a lot of remedial movements with my hand, particularly when I had to play empty strings, because then I basically had just one contact point with the thumb, and there is a little bit of friction, but it's not enough to actually hold the violin. And I also, I feel sometimes like I'm playing basically without a chin rest. So, my violin position is maybe a little bit unsecure, which is also okay in a sense, because so sometimes the main challenge is to have it not slide that way, but that works. So what I've been getting at, mostly, I don't know, I listen to a lot of Itzhak Perlman playing Schindler's List, and he really has the violin more in the web of the hand. And on her website, Heather also has that as an option, and she has a video of some Russian player who plays like that. And also I think Riccardo Ricci is kind of propagating that. So I'm more inclined to have the violin lower and the thumb higher, and not to have so many extra movements just to hold the violin up. And the exercise I've been doing is actually finger pizzas, and particularly with the first finger, they were very difficult for me with my previous hand position, and now they work. Also, just for information purposes, I also do pizzas with one finger stopping the string, like for example the first finger. So I need to be able to lift the first finger without losing the violin, which is nice with this kind of bow hold. Okay, bow hold, violin hold, left hand position. So. And my test, if I do the pizzas well, is I want them to sound like I'm actually pizzing with the other hand, like. So I think that's also very good for the fourth finger, and to find a good position for the fourth finger. And depending on where I put the second finger, I mean the low second finger is always also challenging. And to do it this way, with this kind of violin hold. There's the biggest difference between these fingers. So anyway, that was maybe not very structured, but that was my ideas about the left hand position and what I'm trying to do right now. Okay, so talk to you soon and bye for now.